Good evening and welcome back to GeoGuessr. I'm Modi Apparandus, and I'm joined with some other Strangelanders here. Elzarath is here.
Greetings!
Oh, we woke up. How about that? Fixer.
Hello.
And the Pastafarian.
Welcome to Elzarath's sleepover.
And Neil, Keppelmarsh, Dr. Jamie.
Hello.
Hello, sir. And this is the viewer challenge, and it is submitted by virtamittamuuntaja.
Virtamittamuuntaja.
No, I nailed it. I stuck the landing, was what just happened there. You guys are witnessing glory just now. Anyways, this is going to be a viewer-submitted challenge created in GeoGuessr. So if you'd like to create your own, make sure you're going and following the links in the description and dropping the link to your created game in the comments below or on our subreddit. This will be a 2-minute limit. We're going to time it ourselves because there's no timers on these things. If you play along with us and want to submit your scores, make sure you're adhering to the 2-minute timer as well. Everybody ready to go?
Indeed.
I am ready. Is the timer ready?
All right, Fixer, you got the timer?
I got the timer ready to go.
All right, in 3, 2, 1, go.
Well, hello. And, well, Verta, finally we get to play your challenge. So, I am pretty curious to see where you actually put us in terms of, well, where the heck on the world we are. I pretty much suspect there will be, this looks very Ireland, Scottish-like, with turf and, swamps, swampy areas. So, pretty curious. It's a Google stock image. And on the right, and what do we have here? Tippelegening, Upper. I think that is, well, for now it's Swedish for me, or, well, let's talk Norway. Yeah, Norway. Like, here-ish. Let's continue down the road and see if I can find something else. There is another sign coming on. Okay, we got to... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Why do you blur out that sign? Seriously? Albu and Heilbø. That sounds Danish to me, to be honest. And Österbygge? Yeah, that... Kjørvik. They got the Denmark has the but mostly not in the name.
Time's up.
Okay, let's make the guess. Oh!
Oh, interesting.
Oh, it was...
I knew they tried to trip us up here. Wow,
Okay.
that was really cool. Okay, so I went with... I originally had gone with Finland. I got 2580. I went with Sweden at the last second. But, yeah, I got 2580 is my score here. Fixer, how'd you do?
Yeah, that was most likely Finnish. It could have gone either way, but being that she was Finnish, I went with the middle of Finland and got 2422.
Nice. Pasta?
I took Norway because I found some signs and they sounded a bit more Norwegian than actually Finnish to me. So I picked somewhere in Norway and got 2,365 points.
And Elzarath?
I guessed in Sweden. I couldn't find either of the cities I found on the signs there, and this explains why. I got 2423.
Well, if you zoom in, they're not there either.
Well, there's Elso's there.
Oh, I saw two different cities than that. Anyways, go ahead.
Yeah, I saw this too.
Helso was on one of the signs.
I did see this oyster by whatever this is right here. I saw that one on a sign, but I didn't put it together there. Jamie, how'd you do? Dr. Jamie, how'd you do?
Yeah, the signs were obviously Scandinavian, so right in the middle of the sea between Sweden and Finland, and I got 2541.
Hey there.
Nice. Very good scores. All right, cool. So me and Neil are tied right now. It's pretty good. And then the rest are just hanging behind, as they'll stay for the rest of the round here. Anyways, let's start round two. I'm just gonna trash talking is my new thing now. I'm gonna start doing that now. All right, in 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, let's see where you took us now. Oh, this looks like an island. And, well, some sort of parking lot. Old car, newer cars, driving on the right side of the road. Yellow, which is Swedish, I suppose. Are we doing a tour through Scandinavia only? Sure, why not? There are so many places I still like to visit, especially in Scandinavia. Selber das, dies, ütes, das, es. Okay, we are not in Scandinavia. Definitely not. And there are no flags there. Domus, Estate. Oh man, where are we? Okay, I take everything back, sorry. I actually... Bombero, Centro, Municipal, Regional, das are so... Ah, we are on the Azores. Okay. Where are the Azores? Oh, blimey. Where is it? Oh, man. We have to be somewhere here. It's a nice holiday location. Farmacia, dos Azores, Regionale. Okay, I have to find the city name. I think those are the Azores. Depositos, no.
Time's up.
Okay. Ah!
Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
This person.
Of
Okay, I see a
course.
pattern forming here. Oh my
Islands,
gosh.
all the islands.
Oh
Whoa,
wow,
what?
there it is, the city name. I couldn't figure out what it was, but there it is. I went with Spain at least, and I got 1915 as my score. But I went with the eastern side of Spain along the Mediterranean there. But yeah, at least I had pegged for coastal, so that's something at least. 1915. Fixer, how'd you do?
Well, that was definitely Portuguese, and I was going to pick Brazil, but I don't know. I couldn't find anything that was distinctly Brazilian, and the sun was to the south. But I ran across a sign that, like a street sign, a government sign that had the Russian sickle on it, and I'm like, what the hell? Where am I? So I guessed Portugal, and I got 2047.
Nice, nice. Pasta?
I found a sign saying something blah 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 dos Açores, and the Azores are islands in front of the Portuguese coast in the Atlantic Ocean. Pretty nice
Wow.
holiday region, so I picked the middle of the islands and got 2,862 points.
Yep, there
Wow.
it is.
70
Nicely done.
kilometers
Nicely
away.
done. Very nicely done. Alzarath?
I meant to guess Brazil. Apparently, I guessed off the coast of Brazil. That's how awake I am. I got 812 points.
All right, and Keppelmarsh.
I knew it was like Portuguese or Spanish, so I went right on the border between the two, sort of forgetting while I did that it was very obviously coastal. So yeah, I chose
And
a
it
landed
pretty
on
much looks
location.
like an island.
Yeah, and I ended up with 2025.
It's pretty good.
That's
Not
still not
bad,
bad,
though.
though. That's not bad. All right, so Pasta's starting to run away with it here, but we'll put a stop to that right now. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Right, next one. Oh wow. Immediate guess: Iceland. Or yeah, I will go with Iceland. Yeah. Oh, I can go nowhere. Although we have Paweł Markiewski as the taker of this picture. I will take Iceland anyways. The sun, of course, is very, very far, and we are very far north, so Iceland might be a good guess. Although we could be at Svalbard, which in German we call Spitzbergen. we can actually be here, somewhere at the Caspian Sea. No, not at the Barents Sea. We can be somewhere in Norway. But I saw pictures of a friend of mine, and he took in Iceland. And so, yeah, I will take this particular mountainous region. Not too coastal. Maybe this? Has to be with some sort of water. Ah, that's... Yeah, mountains in the back. Let's take this one. There is really nothing to go for. It can be Greenland as well. Yeah. I think the name will put off most of us. We're driving on the right side of the road, but that is not too difficult, to be honest. You get that
Time's up.
pretty much everywhere. Okay, make the guess. Oh, it was Svalbard.
Ooh.
It was.
All right, still an
Spitsbergen.
island. Sticking with the theme here. I went with Alaska though, and I still got 1599 for my score, which seems like a lot for this far away.
Yeah, it does.
But yeah, that's my score here. I went with,
Wait, what was your
near
score?
Denali. 1599.
That's BS.
Yeah, I agree. I'm as baffled as you. I mean, I guess when you look at it like the distance north, it's like it's close. It's close because it's the
Going
top of the
over
world.
Arctic. Yeah.
Yeah.
Going over the Arctic and going over a sphere compared to a rectangle.
Yeah, exactly. So I think that's how it gets so many points there. It's still 4,200 kilometers away though, so that seems like a lot. Fixer, how'd you do?
Well, yeah, that was a tough one. It could have been from Alaska down to Canada, Greenland, Iceland. I even hovered over the Svalbard island, but I decided not to go with it. I went with Iceland because it was a European name, it was Polish, and she's European, so I just went with Iceland as opposed to Canada. I was 1,700 kilometers away, and I got 1996.
Huh, nice. I'll take it. Pasta, how'd you do?
I picked pretty much the same sport as Fixer, and I thought it might be Svalbard as well, but I took Iceland because, well, it looked more like Iceland to me, because Svalbard is not very many people there. But, oh well, I got 1985 points.
Nice. Elzrath?
I guessed Eastern Europe and got 1814.
Okay. And Neil?
I also went for Eastern Europe and I got 1823.
And we're all bunched up
Oh,
in
wow.
there.
Close
Pretty much in the
competition.
even. Interesting. All right. Well, I'm glad I didn't fall too far behind with that one. Round 4 coming at you right now in 3, 2, 1, go.
Right, so, Svalbard. One of the islands, or one of the places in Earth I definitely want to go once in my life. Once in my life I want to stand on top of the world. Okay, we got a Chevy something, so we got another American car, or American looking car, so, that's 2 in a row. Yellow lines, oh, and another Chevy, oh, blimey. Google stock image, on the left side we have, well, it's a very swampy area. Well, I would, first guess would be the Everglades in, oh wow, we are far to the north though. We are very far to the north. Although, it's noonish. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm still not very good with this sun thingy. Okay, this is an American truck. Low shoulder. Okay, we are definitely somewhere in America. I tend to go to, yeah, maybe it's Canada. Yeah, Canada Coastal Road or Lakey Road, maybe. Has to be a bigger road, so actually somewhere around Quebec, Montreal, somewhere here in this region. Until I find something better, I will take exactly that. I don't think it will be that lucky though. Okay,
Time's up.
okay, let's make the guess.
Oh, you're kidding.
Oh, so close. What? Oh, I guess. All right. So I found a sign for Grand Isle, Louisiana, and I found Grand Isle in Louisiana. I was like, oh, this will double my score. It still was like way far away. It was like good, like, 14 kilometers away still. I was surprised it was that far off. But it was a sign for a restaurant down the road, apparently. I got 54.29 as my score, though.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah. Fixer, how'd you do?
I saw no signs, but that totally was the Gulf Coast, and I pretty much had it narrowed down to Louisiana or Texas by Galveston or whatever. And I figured, well, it's probably an island, so I went over to Louisiana, guessed out in the islands, and I got 34.90.
Nice. Yeah. Narrowing it down to Louisiana is the tough part. I was like in Alaska originally, and it's like, no, can't do that. Pasta, how'd you do?
Well, my first guess was it might be Florida, the Everglades, which is how I would imagine these. I got distracted by the sun and read that wrong, so I picked somewhere in Canada near Quebec and Montreal. So 1878 points.
Elzarath, how'd you do?
All I could tell is it was a strip island that was along the coast, somewhere on the Gulf Coast. I ended up going over by Florida and got 2174.
And Neil.
Yeah, I have this feeling I'm not very good at geography. Because I saw these like elaborate water things with stuff growing in them, and I just immediately thought like China, rice fields and stuff. And I ended up with 160 points.
Oh.
It did have that look, though. I mean, I don't disagree with the idea.
That's the Chinese
But-
section of the French Quarter, I think.
Exactly. Everyone has a Chinese area.
All right. Final round in 3, 2, 1, go.
Right. Well, I won't use the sun thing this time. We are somewhat in a tropical region, though. Cars. Oh, auxiliary police. That sounds like a totally American thing. Auxiliary police. Seriously? Who actually would ever... Oh, blimey. Okay, we got Google stock image. Auxiliary police, somewhere, well, in the regions a little bit more tropical, so guessing something like, let's take South Carolina just for now. Although it has to be something a little bit more difficult, I guess. Okay, what do we got here? Oh. Upper Selenier Reservoir, Zeletar. Oh man, can't really see anything. It's a reservoir, a plate I can't read, some statue-like thingy. Oh no! Oh, okay, it's all right. How far can I go? Is the question now. Before time's running out. There we go. Ah! Blimey. Well, it has to be somewhere in... Yeah. Well... I don't know. It has to be something more... Well, lakey? Oh, why not? Better than nothing, right? Oh, let's take South Carolina. There are some lakes.
Time's
there.
up.
Okay. Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, boy.
Oh,
Okay.
Damn it all.
Oh, my God.
Really?
I got 29 points.
I got
Oh, wow.
56 points.
Oh, my God. Okay, I went with the Caribbean. I went with St. Vincent and the Grenadines is where I went. Fixer, how do you do?
Oh, wow. Well, that was definitely a tough one. I went down the road a little bit, and there was English with French influence, right? Did you see any of that? With like center spelled S or CENTRE and whatnot.
No.
I saw the signs, but I never guessed it was French influenced. I just saw it was English, and yeah.
Yeah, English would be ER, where French influenced English would be RE.
Oh.
So I'm like, oh, that's got to be definitely French Canada, right? And I go down the road, and right in the middle of the road, there's a monkey chilling. It's just, well, I don't know too many monkeys in Canada, so I went like, all right, so this got to be Africa. There's French influence in Africa, definitely in Africa. She picks island, so I guessed Madagascar and got 1165.
That's not bad. I gotta
Yeah,
say, it's not
that
bad.
might
I'm
That's
not
going to be
impressed
the
at
high
all.
score.
That'll be the high score here, yeah, for sure. Elzer, how'd you do?
I got 81 points. I guess the U.S.
Yeah,
And
where
Pasta,
in
you
the
went with-
US did you
where did you
guess,
go?
L?
Northeast.
Oh, I went for South Carolina, 56 points.
So nobody saw the monkey.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
It's just your monkey.
Neil, how'd you do?
Well, I went with Florida, as opposed to last time when I didn't, and that was the mistake. And I ended up with 56 points.
Oh, this is going to be a close
Obviously,
game.
no one
Yep.
saw Singapore coming here with this one. That's
No.
pretty amazing.
Not really.
That's a really good find.
That didn't look like Singapore to me.
It did not. It
No,
did
not at all.
Well,
Did
that's
not.
why she picked it.
Indeed. That was very
It's
good. Very
right
good
in the
challenge.
middle, too, man. That's not a small place.
No.
That's crazy.
I actually saw the sign saying Upper Seletar Reservoir.
I would have never
Yeah.
looked in Singapore for it, but I saw
No.
it too.
Exactly.
Wow. All right, final scores here. I got 11,552. Fixer?
I got 11,120.
Yes. Pasta.
9,146.
And Elzarath?
I got disappointment.
Okay, we'll leave it
7,304.
at that. Oh. And Neil?
I finished with a humble 71.32.
All right. I win one for once. That doesn't happen too often. How about that? If you guys enjoyed this,
Vitamin
make sure you... Oh, yeah, all right. Thank you, Verta, for the submission. This is a really fun one, actually. I really, really liked it. If you'd like to submit your own, of course, check the description below for directions on how to do that. And if you liked this video, make sure you're checking out everybody else's as well. Thanks, you guys, for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
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 See ya.